What is going on? It's good news. This is working. So I can move. I had a little technical difficulties a minute ago, but it looks like everything is okay. It's like everything is okay. Okay. There's a bunch of y'all in here now. All right, I'll see you. Okay. What's up, Kim? So, guys, today I was actually going to go to Golden Gate Park, but I ran into a problem. It's really windy. So instead of going all the way to Golden Gate Park, because going to Golden Gate Park, you have to, you're not around a lot of buildings, and the buildings will protect you from the wind. I said, hey, what we'll do instead, we'll go to Chinatown, and then we'll go through Chinatown, and we'll go in the North Beach area, and then from North Beach we'll go down to I don't know, maybe we'll check out Fisherman's Wharf. It's the Christmas tree. All right, we got Chinatown up ahead. Chinatown. Where you headed? I am headed to. I'm just gonna go through Chinatown. We'll go explore through Chinatown a little bit, and then from Chinatown we'll go through like North Beach, that area. Not North Beach, but like Columbia, and then over to North Beach. We'll sort of zigzag around. We'll go to the touristy spots. I'm pretty sure there'll be people out. It's the weekend. So, the weekend, people don't have anything to do, so they'll go out. Yo, if you're watching this, like, leave a comment, give a thumbs up. And the number one super chatter, I will hook you up with a free face mask. So whoever's the number one super chatter. Quiet streets right now. Okay. Chinatown. Hey guys, let's go to this park. This is a really cool park over here. I love this park. It's one of my favorite parks in the city. Oh, jeez. Yo, this park's sick. And no one's ever here either. That's one thing I love about it. What do you mean you're finally early for this? I'm actually filming early. I usually film later in the day. But this is a cool park. But let's just keep walking over here. That is 555 California there. I think that's 555 California. Yeah, that's 555 California. I'm telling by the exterior. I've actually filmed quite a few videos today. I mean, I filmed quite a few videos over here. Not today, but like over here. I love this area because you just have this in the background, you know? And it's super dope and it's super dope. Epic. Some booze. Sweet high rises. What up? I finally caught a live before work. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. California B of A building. Yeah. Have you been to Japantown? I haven't been to. I have been to Japantown, but I haven't taken you guys to Japantown. I won't do that on this video because today is a windy day. Originally, I wanted to go to Golden Gate Park. Originally, I wanted to go to Golden Gate Park, but my plans at Golden Gate Park were canceled because of the wind. I thought it would just be better to stay in this area because the buildings help block the wind. But we're not gonna stay downtown. We're gonna go to like North Beach area. We're not actually downtown. We're just on top of this building, and it looks like we're downtown. But we're gonna keep going back over to Chinatown, right over here. I just stopped here to show you guys this park. Cool. Anybody watching this? What platforms are you guys watching this on? Because I'm streaming this to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Anybody watching on Facebook? Put something in the comments. Let me know. Say what up, yo. Oh my gosh, it's super windy. Sorry about that. On Twitch. That's what's up. I'm still working on the Twitch following. It's like so hard, yo. Okay, so now there is another way we can exit this park by going out that way. But instead of going out that way, I'm gonna go out this way. And we'll go up the same street. This is Chinatown. Here we go. Fashion bags and gifts. Chinese clothes. I mean, it literally says it right up there. It says Chinese clothes. Yep. Got them right here. Chinatown, yo. I know a lot of people in Chinatown. Well, not a lot of people, but I know a lot of people on Facebook in Chinatown. People that patrol Chinatown. Let's go around Chinatown and see if we can spot any of them. It's all YouTube in the house here. Of course, I know all of y'all from YouTube. Maybe I shouldn't say YouTube because YouTube is gonna be the bulk of everyone. Fashion bags. Now look at this little outdoor area. You know, instead of, they just do it different than the other parts of town. We're gonna see the difference, but they just do it different in Chinatown. They probably move it all at night. Ooh, fast car, fast car. Something rolling, bro. All right, it's a famous Chinatown alley. So they built a little outdoor sitting area over there. But that's not all spots in Chinatown. Hey, let's go up here. Let's go up. Let's go up here in Washington and make a left. Like this is gonna be a random live stream, so like we're just gonna zigzag around Chinatown. Hey, look at that little spot. Them folks like we got everything boarded up, but you can still come outside and eat. Still come outside and eat. All right, let's go to some of these hills. Oh man, I do have 3 batteries, so we can ride further. Ooh, I bet that's pork in that box. Let's go take this route. See what we see over here. I'm really looking for some people. So like basically what they do is they walk around Chinatown and they make sure they keep it safe. Like they're volunteers and they just keep it safe. And they're always like out, like walking. So I don't know if I'm gonna see them because they just might be busy. All right. I don't know what we're finding here. This is a little cool little green area. Anybody want to go have lunch? Actually, let's go back the other way because this is going to take us up to Stockton. I mean, you know what? We can go up to Stockton. Yeah, let's go up to Stockton. I mean, it's not much to see on Stockton. Stockton's pretty beat up, too. But we can just zigzag around Chinatown. I mean, it won't be too windy on Stockton. Yeah. I wonder what is back here. I'm almost afraid to go see, though. I might walk back there and might not come back out, Might be one of them spots. Whew. Big hill. All right, so this Stockton, like I said, the streets are all beat up. I mean, I skateboard through here all the time. I'm always riding through here, and I never get tired of that. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back down because it's mad windy. Dang, look at that little alley. This is a really big hill, by the way. I'm just taking it very slow and easy. Let's take this route again. Something about this street is very artistic. I mean, it's even got a little laundromat there. And that little joint, busy, yo. Look at that place. Man, it's commerce going on in there, yo. They're that man making money, yo. Cha-ching. Dollars just changing hands, yo. Left and right. Of course, this would put me on the wrong way street. Let's take that one-way street. There's a little one-way street right there. Let's take that. Let's see where that goes. Thanks. Is that it? Oh, I'm about to fall off. All right, there we go. This is really weird and funky. I mean, it actually doesn't smell funky, but I mean it's weird and weird. Red ground. I'm gonna write your name down there in the concrete. Your name can go down in Chinatown. I love this little alley, yo. Look at that little cute shop. Such a little cute place, yo. Chinatown. There's got to be another weird alley somewhere around here. Dang, I'm late to the stream. Oh, I'm just like cruising around the city having a good time. No chow mein. Whoa. Sorry. Let me figure out something else to do. Holy cow. I just tripped. Oh, you guys missed it. I wonder, is that a street right there? Or is that like not a street? See, that's something I don't want to walk down. I might go down and not come back, you know? I might go down there and slip and fall in a hole. End up somewhere else, you know? Ooh. Holy cow. Let me figure out where I was going here. Let me read some of the comments. Actually, let's go back up and take Grant, because Grant's not that windy. I was going to take this street. This street's a little bumpy. We take the Grant. So some of Chinatown's open. A lot of it's still closed. Like a lot of it's still closed. No, it looks like a lot of it's closed down. You know, after coronavirus. But the shops behind me open. It's like a jewelry store. They're all boarded up. Okay. We are accelerating through the city. What's up, Sherlock Holmes? What's up, Kim? I once worked at McDonald's in CC, Chinatown. I had to think about CT for a minute. I was like, Connecticut. And I'm like, no, Chinatown. You need to go straight. This way, that direction. It's a little difficult to get there, actually. You have to go like zig and zag. But I'm gonna try to just go straight. I don't think it's gonna be too much traffic. Cool. Look at your comments. Biden 2020. Wish you lived in San Francisco. Yeah, San Francisco is an amazing place. So this is not Chinatown. This is I don't know exactly what neighborhood this is. Can someone tell me what neighborhood this is? But it's this neighborhood. I like how they built so many of these little wooden boxes here. Each one is different and unique in its own way. This one has like that more open feel to it. And then these over here are like individual, Now these will be perfect when it's windy outside. That's the part that like sucks the most is the wind. This would be perfect if it's windy outside. Traffic. Guys, ever since I've lived here, I don't think I've ever partied in this area before. I don't think I ever have. I don't know, nothing wrong with this area, but it's just like, I guess, out my jurisdiction. Is it really windy, guys? Is it really windy? I'm gonna stop reading some comments for a second. Oh, so this is North Beach. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what, 148 of you guys in here? That's super. Alright. I was gonna go down this street, but this street's not that busy. But no, never mind. This is the street that I need to go down. I thought it was the next street, but it's not the next street. Look at these little places. It's really like unique how it's like a little box, I understand it is really windy, but that's why like you hear me talk and sometimes I just stop talking. I found a stop spot. Oh man, it's so noisy right here. Maybe I'll go on the other side of this park and it won't be so noisy. It's like crazy windy right here. Victor P, thanks for the super chat. I think if I go like somewhere over here, it won't be as windy because there's these trees, and the trees can sort of block the wind a little bit. Yes, I think I'm correct. I can block the wind. Now I need to figure out how to flip the camera so it can look at me, because I haven't used this setup in some time. Okay, there we go. So now the camera's looking at me. So what's up, everyone? What's going on? I thought I would do a little live stream. I'm actually gonna go to this bitch because the sun won't be poking out of that, poking from the tree, getting into my eyes. Yes. Yeah, I haven't heard of any protests going on. I know some people they may be wondering about protests. Like Jermaine, why aren't you filming protests? I haven't heard about any protests going on. I'm all about. Oh, okay, you guys are talking to each other. Coronavirus is everywhere. iPhone 12 Pro. No, this is not the iPhone 12 Pro. Why are you guys asking me that? Are you asking me that because the video looks better? I'm just curious because on my end it looks like it looks better on my end, but like I can't tell because I'm not on the other end where you guys are. I mean, on my end it looks really good. What's your skincare routine? For the most part, I mainly use coconut oil, like the same coconut oil that you buy at the grocery store that you cook food with. That's pretty much what I use for the most part. Oh, camera looking good. Oh yeah, thanks Victor P for the super chat. Ooh, Germany in the house. Greetings from Germany. Yeah, so let's sit down. Let's talk and chill for a minute, and then I'll keep going. You know, it's kind of cold today. Let me cut my electric jacket on. There we go. Put that bad boy on high. I'll be warm in no time. Yeah, it's windy. It's not windy right here, so I can hear you guys a little bit better. It does look better. Okay. So maybe I'll stream with this because what I used to do is just stream with the YouTube app. The problem with streaming with the YouTube app, it has a lot of limitations. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you can only upload up to 10 up to 720p whenever you stream with YouTube. And with this, if I have the larger plan, I can stream 1080p. But I think this is only 720p too. But I don't know, it just streams better. I hope to check out Court Tower one day. Maybe I'll go check out Court Tower. The only problem with going to Court Tower is it's up a lot of hills, and I don't exactly like riding up those hills, and I definitely don't like riding down those hills. But you know what? We can go over there. It's not that far. I mean, I can do a lot of hiking and go up. Don't know what cell phone service would be like in that neighborhood because there's a lot of hills. and there was a lot of like big hills just popping up, you know. So I don't know what the service will be like. That's another thing I'm keeping in mind too. There's places I can go in the city that's not crazy windy, and then also places I can go that I won't lose service. You know what I can take y'all to? I'm gonna take you guys to Russian Hill over there. There's like this little hidden away park that like not a lot of people know about. I won't take you to that park, but I'll take you like along the route to that park because I don't show people like the special places I go because you know I want to go there, you know. But we can go in that direction. I mean, there's like a couple parks there, but actually, it's not just one park. There's a couple parks along this route, but we'll go there next after we chill here for a minute. Go to Court Tower. You want to go to Court Tower? Well, we can go there if you guys want. Like, come on. Okay, let's do this. All right, we'll do super chat. Like, whoever super chat, like, where you want to go, Court Tower or Russian Hill Adventure. They're both gonna involve some hiking though. Hiking with a skateboard and also multiple batteries in my backpack. Hi Jermaine, I have a question for you. How do you feel about the homeless population in San Fran? I mean, it's kind of one of those things that, like, I see it, and like, I really can't do too much about it, so I really don't worry about it too much. Um, and then, you know, everybody's on the street for different reasons, and I'm just gonna, for real, say that. Like, some people are there because they got evicted. Some people are there because they don't want to go back home with their parents. I mean, people are there for different reasons. So, like, I don't really know. I try to kind of stay out of it. You know what I mean? I see people in front of certain places every day, and it just makes me wonder. Like, you must be making at least $100 a day. And I know some of you guys are watching this, may be thinking, "Oh no, they can't be making $100 a day. They wouldn't be doing it if they were making $100 a day." Yes, they do, because I see people give 20s, I see people give 10s. So like, yeah, and then think about it, they're there every day. Like, if it wasn't lucrative, they wouldn't go there every day. So like, and then also I see stuff like this. I see like how they commit a lot of crime. Like, they commit a lot of crime. Like, look at all the stolen bikes, right? So how do I feel about it? You should probably ask someone that question that don't live in San Francisco, because I'm not gonna have the most. I'm gonna have a different opinion, you know, because I know whenever I travel to other countries and I'm with someone and we see a homeless person, they're always like, "Oh my gosh, it's a homeless person," and I'm like, "Oh, for real? Like, that's the only one I've seen in like 3-4 months, yo." You know, so like, it's just different, you know. But I don't really know what to say. Like, San Francisco is just a tent city, you know what I mean? Like, it's like I don't know what to say. Like, I say we should take them all and put them at a university. You know, not like put them at a university, but like take a university somewhere, and like take all the homeless people, put them on a bus, and like send them over there, and like give them stuff to do. Like, let them play video games, let them play baseball, basketball, let them swim in the pool all day. You know, let them go to parties. Just let them do what they want to do. Just let them do it there, and then also have classes for them. Like, if they want to, you know, learn a skill, like, have classes. You know what I mean? That's what I think we should do. But like, I understand a lot of people think that might be a little bad. I mean, I don't know. It kind of sounds a little radical, huh? There are good, yeah, there are good people and bad people, but then at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. Like, I really don't know what to say about it. You know? Like, I really don't. Like, it's kind of one of those. Read our comments, please. What comments? All right, I'm looking for your comments. Yeah, I am reading your comments. There's good homeless people and bad homeless people, of course. It seems like did you want me to say that for a particular reason or something? Video games, Jay. You have become numb to the homeless situation. Well, I mean, when you see it like all the time, yeah, you're gonna become numb to it. You know. just how it is. All the homeless all over the city are only in the Tenderloin. It seems like that they've kind of cleaned it up a little bit in the past couple weeks. No, in the past couple months. It's not just in the Tenderloin. It's in a lot of neighborhoods. Jermaine made the wrong prediction about the election. No, I'm totally not done with my prediction about the election. Like, Trump could still pull some funny stuff, you know? And so what if I'm wrong about it? Like, it's not like I betted anyone any money, you know? Like, you can't be right about everything. Like, and it wasn't like I had a track record of, like, picking presidents, you know? Yeah, LA and San Fran, they definitely have a it's almost like a culture, you know. Why do you guys think I voted for Trump? Just because I'm not I'm not just jumping up and down for Biden. Just because I'm not optimistic about Biden winning doesn't mean I didn't vote for Biden. That just I mean that's definitely a different perspective, you know. And I think like the last time, everyone was so confident that Hillary would win, and then everyone was so surprised when Hillary didn't win and Trump won. And that's kind of how I am this situation. I still think Trump can do some funny stuff and still stay in office because he actually can. That's what a lot of people don't know. A lot of people just believe everything that the puppets say on TV. Yeah, folks in SF are not like other cities. There are hundreds of homeless around everywhere. Oh, yeah. I mean, you have to, like, there's no, the thing is, if you don't get immune to it, you won't be able to live here because, like, what are you going to do? Like, have empathy every time you see a homeless person on the street, which is going to be quite often if you live in certain neighborhoods. It also really depends on what neighborhood you live in, too. Some neighborhoods, you definitely see way more homeless people than others. Biden is up 15K, bro. Yeah, but you know what? They're just playing games with us now, yo. They're just like, they're not exactly telling us who's winning. Like, I don't even care anymore. Like, I kind of stopped caring after Tuesday, you know? Because it's like, how long is this going to take? You know, can you just give me a concrete answer? And they're not ready to give a concrete answer. People outside America hope Trump wins. Oh, there's so many people outside. Like, all of my friends in Eastern Europe want Trump to win. Like, a lot of my homies in, like, a lot of my homies in freaking on the continent want Trump to win. What's going on in America is they've made it so divisive. They made it so like they made it that like if you're a Trump supporter, you're gonna hate the Democrats. You know what I mean? And they made it so like if you're a Democrat, you're gonna hate the Trump supporters. That's really what they've done. And I don't think a lot of people can put those two together because that you know maybe that takes a lot of energy to put those two together. But like yeah, that's what I think's gonna happen because they have a lot of evidence that there's been a lot of voter fraud. They have a lot of evidence, and see, this is what could really get people real pissed off and get people real mad. If he goes to the courts and wins, that is when people are just gonna snap, because that way, I mean, that's like straight up like you cheated to win, and then he also the whole he pointed the finger at the other side and basically said, hey, they were cheating, and then he got to the court and then he's basically going to cheat to win. That's what I think is going to happen, but don't take my word for it. Like, just keep believing Biden's going to win, because I'm telling you, when Biden wins, like, the coronavirus is going to go away, and everyone who lost their job, they're gonna magically get that shit right back. Watch. Like I'm telling you, like if you believe that, if you believe the media, go right ahead. Just curious, how old are you? I'm old, yo. I look young, but like I'm old. I'm 33. Pack your bags. You should tell him to pack his bags, right? Sure, there's no evidence of voter fraud. Well, if there's no evidence of voter fraud, well, guess what? It's If there's no evidence of voter fraud, well, guess what? I'm wrong. You know? Yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah. But like I say, like I don't really care. Like it doesn't really bother me that much, you know? Because I'm still gonna. It's really windy, right? Let's bet. I don't want to bet, yo. Because I don't really care if I'm right or wrong. Like people have asked me what do I think, and I've told people what I think. So why do I have to bet just because people have asked me what I think? Like, come on, you're basically you want to ask me what I'm thinking, and then you want to charge me, like, bro, like, get out of here. How how tall are you? I'm not tall. Digital voting will come. Secure digital voting would be a really good idea. Think about how fast they can count the votes. But they won't even have to count the votes. Like it would just be digital, yo. But for some reason, I don't know. They'll figure out a way to hack that. Okay, are you gonna keep saying the same thing? Because that means you're straight trolling. Is there anyone in here from Facebook? Turkey in the house. You are 33. You look like 24 or 25. That's probably one reason why like I don't really go on any dates in the city because people think I'm 22. I'm like, no, I'm not 22. I'm like old as fuck, yo. Um, B in SF nature. You're challenging you because you're saying, oh yeah, instant vote count. That would be so cool if we could vote that way. That would be so cool. Like, you know, like the votes like are counted like that fast. Like that would be so cool, y'all. Dude, thanks for all the videos. That mean a lot to me. What videos? What videos? You were trying to say that like you found some special videos or something. What are you trying? What do you mean? They mean a lot. You mean these videos? I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing it out of proportion here. I'm trying to figure out how to get to this court tower. Ooh, yo, thanks for the super chat. Yo, thanks for the super chat. Fries on me. Fries on me. That's one thing I like about this that's one thing I like about this streaming software is you can like touch the you can touch someone's comment and it'll pop up on the screen right there. And it looks fly. It looks pretty fly. McDonald's fries the best. Forget the rest. McDonald's fries in the UK are the best, yo. Cause they're vegan. McDonald's fries in America are not they're not good, yo. They're not vegan. Yo, man, your videos. Oh, I'm straight tripping. I'm sorry, my bad. Every now and then we trip, we fall, we trip and we fall. I got the camera like all down there, yo. Like I can put it up here, but I gotta hold it up here. Wow. He can get into Tinder and fries. Hmm?
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you're live. It's getting cold. My son is a big fan of yours.
Really?
We watch you every day.
Really?
This is Nicodemus.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
We were trying to wait for you, but it's getting cold, so.
It is getting cold. What's
Yeah,
going
but
on?
I love what you do. He loves what you do.
That's awesome.
This is how he learns the city through you. Actually,
Oh
you're a big
wow,
part of that every day.
that's
So
awesome.
yeah, yeah. I don't
That's
mean to run
cool.
up on you because we were sitting here for a minute, but giving him the snacks and everything.
That's
We saw
awesome.
you over there. We ran over here.
That's cool. Hey, what's up, man?
Say hi. Say hi.
Hey, it's Jermaine.
He says, yo, Jermaine, every day. That's what he says, every day. He
Oh
says
my
it every
gosh,
day. Yeah, he loves you. So
that's
we
awesome.
appreciate you.
That's super cool. That's
All
super
right.
cool. How you doing, man? You know who I am now?
He been doing.
What up? He knows now.
You gotta set up his super chat, all right?
That's awesome.
On his, on his iPad at home, he watches you, man. He subscribed and everything, man.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to say hi. I don't want to interrupt. Goodbye.
Oh, it's okay. Awesome. Have a good one. Oh, cool. It's another young YouTuber, young subscriber. Okay, so how do I get this Here we go. Your boy Jermaine's back. I just added myself back to the stream. Like literally, I deleted myself from the stream, and I just added myself back to the stream. So sorry about that. I thought I was gonna have to like stop the stream, and I thought I was gonna have to redo the stream again, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But I've lost like half of you guys now, but that's okay. Steak fries. He's sitting in front of the big church. Yeah, I am sitting in front of a church. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try not to delete your comment because if I try to delete your comment, guess what? The whole thing might go away. Or maybe I'll put someone else's comment up here. There we go. That's how I get rid of them. I figured it out. All right, so let's keep cruising. Like we've been here for a minute. It's getting kind of cold. It's getting very cold actually. Not very cold, but the wind's picking up. We'll go to Coit Tower. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not too far away. I'm hungry right now. I haven't eaten all day. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted earlier. You know that feeling when like you just don't know what you want to eat, so you just don't eat, and then you just be mad hungry. That was me today. People ask me like, "How you stay so skinny?" You just don't eat. Like you just like have one of them days where like I don't know what I want to eat, and then you just don't eat. You lose mad weight. Talk about your experiences in the UK. Yes, Jermaine, we thought someone robbed you. No, no one robbed me. My experiences in the UK. The UK is freaking awesome, yo. It is. It's super chill. Let me turn y'all around because I am gonna go up that hill now. Oh, that's the audio. This is the camera. Let's go to back camera. Okay, let's keep exploring. Oh, I see Cork Tower. It's right there, but the sign is telling me to go that way. I just jumped the curb. How much do you weigh? I think Quick Tower is no, it's the next one. It's a big hill, yo. Yeah, we're almost there actually. He's insane. Oh wow, it's someone's house. I thought there was steps like going down, but there are steps going down, but just not right there. I guess those steps are going down, but not for everyone, for the people that live there. So Court Tower is here at the top. I mean, we can trolley up. The thing I hate about riding up this is because it's so freaking bumpy, yo. It's so bumpy that I would rather just walk up. Like, I don't mind walking because I like it won't. Also, if I walk up, I can like stop and read the comments and stuff like that. So I don't mind walking. Come in, that's not my house. Jermaine about to get arrested for trespassing. Windscreen. I gotta figure out how to connect a windscreen to this camera with this gimbal, because a windscreen would set the it would set the balancing off just a little bit. So I'll have to figure out like how to connect it. Are you trolling? Some views. All right, let's keep going up. Yes, 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 yes. Whew. They say SF has heels. Yep. As we took us some hills. Trying to figure out something weird going on with my browser. I'm gonna stop here. Let me read some comments. Come in, it's my house. The loudness in the end. The pandemic. FWSF Life Court Tower. Is that the hostel? Thanks for the awesome view. Green tortoise. No, we gotta keep going up. I can't get this thing off the browser, but it's okay. I'll leave it there. Let's keep going up. Huh. Check out that. That building straight ahead. Oh, you guys probably can't see because of the light reflection. Oh, jeez. This is like so annoying. Like, it just did something different. Like, it's not letting me see. There we go. All right. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully my service doesn't cut off, because this area, I never have the best service. Yes, instead of walking, we're gonna take these stairs, and we'll be there like really soon. I mean, we can walk, but we take the stairs. We'll get that light hella fast. Whew. Any of those buildings empty? I don't think in this area you're gonna find anything like that. I think that everything's gonna be pretty populated. You're not gonna find anything abandoned around here. You have to go like down to. You have to go like to North Beach. No, not North Beach. You have to go to like the Dog Patch neighborhood. Okay, so we're at the top. This is Coit Tower. I'm gonna go this way so you can get a good angle of it. Wondering, it is closed because of the COVID crap. But yeah, it's Russian Hill. Over here is the water. There's not much of a view over here because they have all these trees, like all these these trees that they planted like around. This is not that great of a view. But there are some people up here. Take us to the airport. Why do you want to go to the airport? I mean, airport's special, yo. Ain't nothing special going on today. I eat like 1,000 calories a day. That's all you eat is 1,000 calories a day. Best place to smoke a joint and chill. Jermaine must burn 3,000 calories a day. I definitely burn a boatload of calories. Streaming in 180p. Did the stream go down or something? Oh, I know why. Because I have like no service here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna like walk down because I'm gonna lose service. I'm here. Like the service is not so great. Uh, so I'll walk down and I should get better service. Let's go down this way. Oh, is it really bad? I'm sorry, guys. Like, this is one reason why I didn't want to come here because I knew the quality would be really bad. But you guys insisted, so I came here. Once we get down to the bottom, it should be better. But like, yeah, this area is just a really big hill, so it's hard. Is the stream better now? Why are you guys so into the SF airport? Like, what's so awesome about the airport? The airport's nothing special. Exit entrance. That's the only thing the airport is. It's like a toilet, a buffet and a toilet. That's the airport. Maybe it did drop down to 180p for a minute because I know when I was at the top of the hill, I had I had like one bar or something like that. So maybe it did drop down to the bottom. Maybe it did drop. Dude, you know one thing I don't like about San Francisco? I don't like walking around San Francisco. Like I like taking the skateboard, but like I've just been walking for the past just like few minutes, and I don't like walking around the city. It's nothing. Not that I don't like walking, and not that I'm lazy or anything, but like ever since the coronavirus stuff started, I hate walking around the city. It's something I hate the most. I would rather just be on the skateboard because that way, like I'm just on a skateboard. We got to figure out how to get there. Um, shit. There's like a walkway. Can you guys see? It's like a walkway down there. There's another walkway way down there. Yeah, let's test this parking. I think there's a stairwell somewhere over here. It has to be. There has to be. I bet it seems like I'm just talking to myself, but I'm like live streaming and there's like a lot of people watching. So I ain't talking to myself, fool. Because I'm like just, casually like just walking around, like having a conversation with you guys. I'm trying to figure out where was that place going down? It was like, I don't know, it looked like a stairwell. I think they're over here because this is another set of stairs. Stairs are here. Oh shit. Oh, all right. Perfect. No, this is not the right one. Is it over here? Yeah, this way. This right here reminds me of London, yo. Yeah, I got lost in this neighborhood in London. It looked just like this. So we're trying to wait for you to go. It's like the new reality, with the whole coronavirus. Shh. Okay. Enough of the sidewalks. When we get down here, back on the skateboard, yo. But this is a great way to walk because you save a lot of battery. I don't have to worry about falling off of the skateboard. Like, I'm just gonna wait a second. Hey, it's a whole bunch of giant stuff. I want some giant stuff. A blanket, a rug. Now, this is one of the worst places in this city to drop a delivery off at. And the reason why I say the worst place in the city to drop a delivery off at is question. How do you get here? You hear what I said? How do you get here? You have to like park your car at either the top where I just came from, or you have to park your car at the bottom where I'm going. Okay? And once you do that, guess what? You have to walk all the way down. Oh my gosh, I still want to stop for a second, but there's nowhere to stop. Stop here for a second. Oh, okay, what are you guys saying in the stream? Wow, there's a bunch more of you guys in here. Sorry, I'm just gonna stop at my knee pads is coming undone. So I'm just gonna stop and like put it back on. I hope the camera doesn't fall. It's on the side of a ledge. Super. Let's go. Super. Let's go. Yeah, so once I had this job, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna let this guy, there's a guy walking behind me, I'm gonna let him go. So no joke, I had this TaskRabbit job once where like I looked on the map and this customer wanted help. She wanted 3 suitcases brought downstairs. And when I heard that, this customer wanted 3 suitcases brought downstairs, I was thinking, okay, that must be really easy. Like, I mean, yes. I mean, how many stairs can it be, right? Well, I showed up to the job and I showed up down there. Okay, I showed up down there at the bottom, and when I showed up down there at the bottom, I quickly figured out what the job was about. The lady lived up there. She lived up there, and she wanted me to bring 3 suitcases, all the way down here to her Uber driver. And I did it. Definitely brought them to her. And oh my gosh, I would not want to be on this during an earthquake. Definitely. But it was a long journey. Put it like that. It was a long journey. It was a great journey. Look at that. Whew. Yes, I'm done walking, yo. I just hate them tight walkways, especially with the coronavirus. Like, I hate them tight walkways, yo. I don't want to do that again for some time. I'm cool on that. Oh, this is not the way to go. Y'all want some Levi's? Well, no, I was definitely wearing my mask up going through that area for sure. Like, for sure, I was wearing my mask up. Y'all want some Levi's? But I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Like, it's not them. Like, it's me. I'm afraid. Like, I might get the coronavirus from them. So I'm afraid. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it to make it seem like I'm afraid of them. I don't want to make it seem like they're afraid of me. I want to make it seem like I'm afraid of them. Like, they may have the coronavirus. All right, what y'all at now? Oh, he's still right there. Knee pads. I'm childish. Just like Levi's. Fuck Rams. So did they ever leave the house? So basically, when she wanted me to bring the bags downstairs, what she was doing was she was going to the airport and she was taking suitcases. She took like 3 suitcases and she was just gonna go travel, somewhere. That's why she wanted me to bring the bags downstairs. Levi's might have the nicest office in SF. I don't know, man. I've been to a lot of offices in SF, and I think that's a very hard title to give any office. One cool thing about that area is it wasn't windy over there. Because so you can like totally hear me because the wind is coming from the other side of the city. So you can totally hear me over there. Anyone watching this on Facebook? I haven't seen anyone comment on Facebook. Like, I'm streaming this to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Dang, this is not the right place I want to cross. Crap. Now I don't know how long the cars are gonna take. I don't know. Wait, I'll try this at home. Wow, this is a bumpy ride, actually. That's why they put those rocks there, so people won't ride on here. But there's no train coming, so it's cool for now. Whew. I was like massaging my feet there. All right, I'm just gonna go down here and whoa, super windy. Oh my gosh, I have to go through so much work to flip this camera around. Over here. Go to the Old Mission District. I'm really far away from the Old Mission District. Pier 3020, Pier 23 mile stomping ground. Oh, that's what's up. I used to skate hardcore. Is it good for the e-board battery? What do you mean, going up and down the hills? Or riding it down the steps? It's probably not great for the battery. But I wasn't going very fast. Getting cold, bro. It is getting cold. It's not windy where I'm sitting right now because the sun is poking over the clouds there. So it's not windy right now. And you're so awesome. You're like a breath of fresh air. I feel ready watching you keep up the good work. That's what's up. AJL. You make sense. To predict the president. There's someone in your place. Type 2. Oh, really? Oh, really? What are your plans later, Jermaine? Just chilling? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill later. Like, skate, see what's going on. You know? If there's any protests going on, like, maybe I'll check something out, but I haven't heard of any, you know? So I don't know if there's anything going on like that. But if there is, I'll be out. But I haven't heard of anything. Since I am sitting down, I'm gonna charge for a quick second. USF locals should meet up with Jay. Yeah, what is it? Who's around? Who's around? Tonight is Friday night. Friday night is the skate night. I don't think I'm gonna go. I haven't been going lately, just because I don't know. Like I always go on a skateboard, and everyone is there on rollerblades. So I don't want to just be the dude with the skateboard all the time. Any new clothes for sale, Jay? I mean, if you guys go to my website, it's right here in the bottom. It's right here in the bottom, 901cali.com. Right there, 901cali.com. If you go to my website, if you get any shirt, I'll give you a free face mask. So, just to let you know, you get a free face mask. Another day, another adventure, bitches. So yeah, that's one thing to put out there. Jay, you should do a SF meetup. Okay, I can do a meetup. I'm trying to figure out where and when. I could definitely do. Talk to some women. What do you mean talk to some women? I don't get what you're saying. Because talking to women on the street would be very weird. That's something I'm not gonna be a creep and do. The Secret Service sent Biden hundreds of agents this morning. Oh really? I'm all around. I think I don't know how to skate though. Oh, what neighborhood is this? I'm at Pier 27. I'm at the cruise terminal at Pier 27. Yeah, Embarcadero. How's your e-bike, Jermaine? Why not busting it out today? So it was on flat tire yesterday. And I said that in the live stream, so that explains why I'm not on the bike. And I also haven't had the bike for ages, so you must obviously knew that I said that in a live stream yesterday because I haven't rode the bike in ages. So I don't even know why you would ask that question. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, does that make any sense to you guys? Like, was that like an unusual question, or what? Am I just being an asshole here? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. What do you mean? Don't be shy? Yeah, do a meetup. I'll do a meetup. Talking to women ain't creepy on the street. Yeah, it is. I mean, around here it can. Maybe not. Maybe depends on where you are. Let me say, depends on where you are. Yeah. Come on, man. You're in your 30s, not married. People are gonna start asking you questions about you. Talk to them women, please. I mean, I do talk to women, but like catcalling is not cool. And I know that maybe that's what you guys want to see is some trolling, but like I'm not gonna just like go talk to like random people on the street. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna do that. Like, I mean, maybe if I had something to talk about, that would be one thing. But like you guys are talking about like picking up chicks and like honestly, like that's not like I don't think that's cool, and that's not the individual I want to be. So if you guys want to like see someone do that, like go watch one of those like videos or where people do that because people do that, you know. But that's not what I want to do. And I know you guys want to say I'm introverted, but like it's more of I would say it's more of where you're from. You know what I mean? Like I think that would just be that just would be wrong. Like maybe that's something you do when you're in high school. You go pick up women on the street. You go pick up chicks on the street. You know, you go talk to girls at the park. You know, but when you get older, um, it's not the same. It's just not the same. You know. And I mean, dude, no, it's a face mask. Maybe I should pull it all the way around. Some of your subscribers are in their 60s. Yeah, a lot of my subscribers are old. Not old, but they're older. Like I don't want to say old. That was really mean. I mean older. I mean, you just gotta have. I don't know. You can have a little common sense. Y'all talking about me now? I'm telling you, whenever I meet people, like they are not interested in me, yo. Like bottom line, like when people figure out what the fuck, that was not what I was expecting. Like I'm for real, like on a walkway. Like I didn't think freaking car would go by. The generals hate Trump. Another flat. I don't get I don't get this street, yo. I don't get the city. Like I always have flats in the city. I talk to other people, they do not have flats like I do. Like maybe it's just bad luck. Maybe it's just that bike, yo. I talk to women on the street. It's better than a dating app, which is a huge waste of time. The reason why I don't want to talk to people on the street is because, like, I'm already like a piece of shit in the city. So like talking to people on the street, like I don't want to be, you know what I mean? Like I kind of already feel like that to a certain degree when I'm here. So like talking to people on the street is not gonna make me feel any better, you know. Jermaine, how can you have such good street smarts and social skills but not picking up girls? I'm not picking up like women here. That's why. And also, just because you can sleep with someone doesn't mean that that's someone that you should be with. That doesn't mean that they can relate with you. That doesn't mean that that's someone that you're gonna want to be around. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that's gonna be someone you can have a conversation with and you can talk to and like have fun with. You know what I mean? That is that is the thing. You know, like I could do that, but like I don't know, like I'm not the only person that say dating is tough here. Like I'm not the only one that says that. Like you know, so I'm not really making these things up. If you guys want to like sit here and like cream me, I can just sit here and act and take it. You know, I can sort of act it out if you guys want to do that. You know, because that could be one way that you guys want to. He's shy. I'm not really shy, but like just one thing I have that I don't think a lot of people have now. I have enough common sense to know that walking out here and stopping a jogger and talking to a jogger is not the best idea to meet someone. Like I know that much. Okay, I know that much. Now you may be happily married. Maybe you walked up and you met a jogger in the middle of the street. Maybe it worked out for you. But for me, that's just something I'm not gonna do because I don't think that's a smart idea. I think if you're gonna meet someone, it's best to like meet them somewhere, not just meet them randomly on the street. Meet them somewhere, like meet them at a restaurant. Meet them someplace. Because me, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people don't necessarily know how to meet people in the city, um, because when you live in the city, everyone is very, very, very different. I don't think a lot of people realize that they live outside of the city. So, for example, back home, when I go back home to Memphis, I go to my mom's house, right? If I go around the area where my mom's house is, I can just about imagine that people are somewhat the same, you know? What I mean by somewhat the same, maybe people somewhat have like the same jobs, maybe people somewhat drive like the same type of cars, maybe people are paying somewhat the same similar amount in rent or bills or whatever, or maybe they make similar amount of money, right? You go to different neighborhoods and it's like that, right? It's not like that in San Francisco, yo. And that would explain why you have neighbors that don't talk to you, you know, because they're very, very, very different. Like people are. And that's why it's really, really it's best to meet people at a particular place and not just, you know, walking down a random street, you know. My sister met her husband randomly while studying at a Starbucks. Okay, so once again, you said at a Starbucks, you know, you said at a place. Like when you meet someone at a place, that makes it very different. You know what I mean? You guys have one thing in common. You both went to Starbucks. All right, you both went to Starbucks, or you both went to that fancy coffee shop that have the $5 coffee. What do you guys have in common? You guys like that fancy coffee shop, you know? I have really good social skills, yo. Like, don't just because I'm not dating doesn't mean that doesn't mean that like I'm you know I'm an asshole. Maybe I just don't meet people that are on my level. That could be it. Maybe I should try to figure out better places to go to meet people that can relate with the things I do. Because whenever I'm on dating apps, like a lot of times, like it's no one people. It's not people that see the world nowhere near the way they don't see it nowhere close. You know. You know, I never meet travelers. You know, I never meet. I just meet different types of people. You know, if you want to meet, stores are not so great. You would like you meet. Yeah, but I guess the pandemic sort of did ruin it. Take a shots of tequila. Are you coming this way, Rick? Who said anything about stopping a jogger? Well, that's the only thing walking around here are freaking people jogging. Females here love their dogs more than humans. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't think I want to talk to anyone with a dog, and it's not because I'm vegan. It has nothing to do with that. I just don't want. If you got a dog in the city, like, no, I don't want to talk to you because the dog is your relationship. I'm just gonna keep it real. I mean, it kind of sounds a little harsh. I mean, maybe I will talk to someone if they got a dog, but I don't know. I've went on some Tinder dates with, with females with dogs, and it's just like we're talking, and then all of a sudden we're not talking. It's like she's talking to the dog. Sit down, do this, go over there, go over there, go over there, go over there. Stop! Don't eat that. Don't eat. And it's just like I'm just standing there like I can't deal with that. I can't deal with this. Or if it's not a dog like that, it's a dog. I gotta take my dog out. Dude. I do not want a chick. I do not want a female that's got to go take a damn dog out at like 12 o'clock at night. You know, it's dark outside. It's cold outside. It's scary outside, and you got to go take a dog outside to go piss in the scary city. Like come on, dude. And then the women with the dogs be the most scaredest women. They're the ones that are the most terrified because they have a dog. I mean, I don't know. I probably lost some subscribers over that one, but like, I don't know. Facts, yo. I mean, if you got a house, that's different, because you can let your dog go in the backyard. But like, that's kind of one thing I noticed. Don't talk to women with kids, man. Women on dating apps. I love value. Get a dog. Go to dog park. Women love dogs. Always avoid dog parks. That's why I don't go to that new park, that Crane Park. Everyone tells me to go to that park. I never go. I'm like, yo, it's too many people there. It's too many dogs there. Everyone has a dog there. But I never see dog poop. I gotta keep it real. Jermaine, don't let us pressure you into doing something you don't want if you don't want to talk to. I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna go talk to them in a way that random people on the internet are telling me to talk to them. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna do that. Like, sometimes people will look at me and they'll look at me and they'll think of themselves and they'll think of things that they'll do and they'll think I'll do the same thing. And no, I'm not going to do the same thing that something like I wouldn't do that. I mean, what if someone says, "Oh my gosh, like I don't want to be filmed, like I don't want to be on camera." Like it can cause a lot of problems, dude. You gotta have like I said, common sense is not so common these days. And then, I got a camera in my hand. I got a skateboard. Like, I'm not like, it's not like I'm just like cruising, like walking. Hey, how's it going? It's like I got a lot of shit going on right now. I got all these people watching me in a live stream. I mean, come on. About something happening right now. So I'm just taking a little break right now. Um, that's why I'm not. I've been streaming for some time. I'm just sitting down taking a little break. And then you want me to go see some more action, but I'm just gonna take a little break for a minute. New York is very different. New York, I'm telling you, like when I was in New York is is vastly different from San Francisco. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, New York is very different from San Francisco. I'm gonna give you the perfect example. I did a live stream when I was in New York, and I was with Alex. Alex and I was just running around New York. I remember we was in this pizza spot and we were drinking beer, right? And we was just in there just hanging out, like having a good time. This Australian dude came up to us and was like, "Ah, what's up?" Like he was all in the live stream, like talking, like having a good time, like chilling. And the first thing I thought to myself, I was like, "Yo, if that was in San Francisco, would that Australian dude came up to would have came up to Alex and I? Like, I just find that very, very hard to believe. You know what I mean? I just find that very hard to believe. Like I don't think you would ever do that, you know? So like in New York, like it people are way more people definitely talk a whole lot more, yo. People talk a whole lot more. A whole lot more. You know, it would be much easier in New York to go walk and meet someone on the street versus here. Like I live here. I understand the culture here. I understand how the people are. I can tell body language very well. I can tell when like someone's afraid of me. Their body language. Like you see them, you see shoulders go in. You see their hand movements, right? You see them change their hand movements. Okay, you're walking towards me, and then now you see me, and then you hunch your shoulders, and then you take your hands and you stick them in your pocket, and then you take your other hand out, and then you stick it in your back pocket. Like you have to study people, yo. Like don't tell everybody you're doing that, but like just open your eyes. Sometimes you can tell if someone is afraid of you, and it happens a lot. It definitely happens. Sounds like sounds SF sounds like there is a lot of consistent that can be tough when you live an unconventional lifestyle like Jermaine. Yeah, um, Jermaine, it could be the gloves you're wearing. Girls may not like them. Oh, the gloves I'm wearing. What if I do? Like, take the gloves off? I think y'all are trolling. I mean, you can't possibly be serious. You think it's the gloves I'm wearing. Someone doesn't want to talk to me because of the gloves I don't know. I think you guys are trolling. Like I'm just not gonna pay you guys as much attention anymore. I can't tell if you guys are trolling or not, or if you're like being for real. Why would they be intimidated by a guy of colors? I don't know. I don't know, but it's just one thing I noticed. If they're not intimidated, well, I'm gonna think that by the things that I observe, you know. So maybe they're not, but that's what I'm gonna think. When you look right to left and up to down, and you pull out your phone, and then you quickly put your phone away because you realize like, okay, I have my phone. Oh yeah, you gotta put your phone away. I don't know. Me crazy. A lot, a lot of wannabe. No talent artist. I'm not trolling. I'm serious. I don't know if you're true. I don't know if you're. I can't tell if you're serious or not. Are you familiar less with JW? Who is? Oh, are you familiar with? I am. What happened to Lee? What happened to Lee? He used to film. He used to film in Union Square a lot. What happened? What happened to Lee? He used to film all the time there. Unfortunately, race plays a part. Well, yeah, that's another reason why. I mean, maybe if I was like, yeah, race definitely plays a part. I'm not gonna really talk about it too much more, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I mean, someone gotta know what I'm talking about here, right? Oh, you're Canadian. How old are you, Pork Arms? Is that your real name? It sounds like a made up name that you made. Hook up with a female YouTuber. Boom, problem solved. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, I'm talking to another. She's not a YouTuber. She's kind of make random videos on. She makes random videos on Facebook quite often. But she is not exactly. She's not exactly dating material because she's a little. She's a little radical. Are you 18, pork arms? He had. He still has the channel. He does. Oh, he still has the channel. I just haven't seen him live stream in a while. He still live stream quite often. He was actually a big San Francisco live streamer. He would. He. I don't know. I used to see him like live stream all the time back in the day, yo. And I was thinking that guy's crazy. He's live streaming like down there, but those streets aren't even like that anymore. The streets now are.
Didn't you come out of here?
The streets now are a whole lot quieter. Yo, Andrew, thanks for the super chat, the super sticker. While she's watching this and hearing him say that. Uh huh. The female YouTuber here in SF. I have a BF though. I make collab videos. Oh, that's super dope. What kind of videos you make? What kind of videos do you make? I'm not avoiding the question. Am I avoiding the question? Let me go up. I haven't seen your question. I haven't found your question. Why aren't you just renting an apartment in Bangkok for $200 right now? That's a good question. Our apartment's really $200 in Bangkok right now. That might not be bad. That might not be bad. No, to go to Bangkok. Will Union Square have Xmas tree? Yeah, it will. It'll have Christmas tree. Pork Rhymes is creepy, bro. Oh wait, if he's 18, that explains it. He's immature. I get it now. Y'all be nice to Mr. Pork Rhymes up in this joint. While she watching this and hearing him say that. Cloud videos. Who is what are cloud videos like? Like what type of videos? Mm, 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 mm. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I think I am going to end the stream. You guys want me to stream later? Thank you, Jermaine. SF is NY is actually diverse. SF is fake diverse. That explains the difference on how open people are. Can you show us the bars and the restaurants? I wonder if people are out. People aren't out like right now because it's still a little bit early. Um, but it's kind of windy. That's kind of why I don't want to really take you all around a little bit longer. Jermaine, would you ever shave your head? Maybe. Stream now. You say don't end. Please do. Yeah, please do if you don't know. Oh, you want me to stream later? I can stream later. I can stream later, yo. I'll do that. I can stream later at home. I love streaming anyway. All right, cool. What time is it? It's about to get dark. I'm gonna go get some food. Yeah, and I need to use Apple Pay. So cold today in SF. Yeah, it's cold. It's freaking cold. Boosted Boy is kind of out of business, but they're still selling boys. You think I should still get it? I mean, if you want to. Some people are talking about how like maybe it can be a problem because if there's like other problems with the board, like Boosted won't be able to like service it. But if you're the type of person that like you know how to build electric stuff, like that shouldn't be a problem for you. Take us with you. Oh, why not? Well, I haven't even went through a battery yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like probably go to Target and grab some ice cream and some Beyond Burgers, and then I'm gonna go home. But I'm not gonna go to that Target I always go to. I'm gonna go to another Target. But yeah, I don't wanna yeah, I'm gonna go make some food. I need to switch the camera. This is so annoying that I have to go through all these buttons just to switch the camera from like back to front. Cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like take out. Trump is the president. How is Trump the president? Marty, what are you talking about? Did some news come out? Is that they've been fake newsing us the whole time. Fake newsing us. I mean, what else do you call it? Oh, I know which way to go. Just don't take Embarcadero. Cut through the buildings. It won't be so windy. It's actually not that windy right now. Typical lonely SF. See you later. Are you getting out? Okay, I'll probably stream later, but I'm just gonna keep streaming for a little bit for now. Oh, jeez. It's not windy at all now. Can we cook burgers on the live later? You know, we can do that. We can do that. I won't have the best audio though, because I'll have to like move the iPad into the room. But yeah, we can do it. Oh wait, no. SF looks beautiful on a serious note. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go this way because I've went this way a ton of times. So let's take y'all a different way. Plenty of parking around here. I'm curious. I want to see how much the parking meter is. There's probably a reason why no one's parking here. Yes, I get it. There's like the pandemic going on and stuff, but I'm just curious. It doesn't say. Oh, $2.75 per hour. And then from 6, no, that's from 3 p.m. to 6. Now from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m., it was 50 cents an hour. It went away. I think it was like 50 cents an hour 50 cents an hour from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. What age range you looking to date? I don't know. I guess from the ages of 25 to like 50. Like I'll date someone older for sure. I mean I don't exactly want to date someone in their 50s, but like I don't exactly want to date someone that's 25. But I would definitely be more willing to date someone who's 25 than someone who's 50. You know? Wow, this is a scoot. I haven't seen one of these in so long. I haven't seen a freaking scoot in ages. I think they got bought up by a company. Yeah, I think they got bought up by a company and they took all the scoots away. And that's just maybe one that's left over. That's some cheap parking. Lots of Krugers and SF. Yeah, I don't know where to find them though. Definitely don't know where to find them. Like, they'd probably be on that walking trail, right? Jermaine got the juice now. But he said 50. Jermaine liked them pangs. Somebody know me well. Look at this building straight ahead. It's like very, very simple. Dang. Love the city. Okay, you guys are like, come on, y'all. You guys are blowing it out of proportion when I say 50 years old, okay? Like, come on, like, leave me alone here. Yo. it's crazy, dude. It's like this all the time. '50s ain't got cobwebs. Oh gosh. Nothing wrong with 50. Y'all all over the place with this 50 talk. I'm, I'm 22 and my age range goes to 70. Ah, dang, you for real about this sugar mama life. I mean, what you gonna do with a 70-year-old woman? What you gonna take her to the bank and the pharmacy and take out a lens crafters? I'm dating someone 14 years younger. Age is only a number. I totally agree. Y'all are trip, y'all. Everyone is in their home in Tahoe or Yellowstone. Yep, no more. The city's dead. Especially this weekend. The city will probably actually be extra dead this weekend because I would imagine some people are probably leaving the city because they think that maybe it could be protests. Maybe it could be protests like this weekend, you know? Some people are just like, yo, let's get out of here. Let's leave the city. And then, of course, some people will probably come to the city for protesting. Yeah, you get how that works? Two-way street. This restaurant's covering the windows, though. The older ones are less drama. Yep. It's Verizon. I love living in the city. Me too. I love living in the city too. I love waking up, looking out the window and seeing action, seeing buildings, seeing people rushing, people doing their thing. Like, just, I love it. City life. You shitty life. You shitty life. It's a pretty cool place to hang out because cars can't come here. They used to have like tables here, but you know when the coronavirus things came, they got rid of the tables. There used to be tables over there to sit down too. But y'all know how the coronavirus is now. Let's hang out. Jermaine is looking for a used car, but he doesn't want a new one. The older women are better. Simon, yeah, Simon and why everybody go to the Hampton. Yep. Go to Teal. I'm not trying to go to Teal. I'm trying to go get some food and then bounce off. Go home and make some food. How often you fall off that skateboard? I mean, about, I don't know, once, twice a month. Like, I don't have bad crashes often, but I fall all the time. Like yesterday, I hit this big ass boulder in the street. It wasn't a rock, it was a boulder. Yeah, and I like it left a big line in the street. Like it brought the skateboard to a screeching halt. But usually if I was going really fast, not really fast, but like maybe 20 miles an hour. No, maybe like 10 miles an hour. If I would have hit that big rock, it would have just pushed it like out of the way, and it wouldn't have made me stop. But I was going like slow, like 4 or 5 miles an hour, so it was able to stop going that slow. Sometimes going slow can cause some really bad crashes. Can you do tricks on that skateboard? The electric skateboards aren't meant to do tricks like a normal skateboard because they're different. Just like a normal skateboard, you can't like stop. You don't have brakes on a normal skateboard. So just like on this skateboard, I can't do tricks. But see, on a normal skateboard, you can do tricks. But on a normal skateboard, you can't stop. You can't like ride it up a hill. You know? So like, to answer your question, no, I can't do tricks on it. But I can do like other things. What sign are you? My son. My sign is, what sign am me? I'm January 25th, so whatever that is. There doesn't seem to be any homeless people on the street like TV depict. Well, the thing is, there's not homeless people in the places that I took you to today. Okay, there's Chinatown is an area where you don't see homeless people. It's very rarely you see homeless people in Chinatown. Another thing about the city, when you go up hills, homeless people are not going up hills. Bottom line, they're not going up hills. So it's only very few hills they do up. Some do live in Knob Hill, where you definitely don't see like a lot of tents in Knob Hill. You see all the tents below, like you see them below the hills. Today I've taken y'all to Chinatown, which is very hilly. You don't see homeless people there often. Went through North Beach, which is a place once again you don't see many homeless people. And then we went to that Court Tower place where you're not going to see any homeless people there because that is all just a really, really, really big hill, you know? You're an Aquarius like me. Oh, that's awesome. Phil's Coffee. Is that Phil's Coffee? I thought that's Pete's Coffee. I'm an Aquarius like me. Have you tried Epic Steak near Oakland Bridge? No, I haven't. Man, I never seen any homeless in Chinatown. How's it going? Well, the reason why you don't, once again, like it's too hilly, and they're gonna run them off in Chinatown. Bottom line, they're gonna be like, "Nah, you can't be here." Trump is a Gemini. What do you mean by Trump is a Gemini? Did he win, or are they just still like playing games and like making people think, "Oh yeah, Biden's got this one, and Biden's got that one, and Biden's got this one"? Like, what's really going on? It seems like they're just playing with folks now. They're just trying to wait. I think what they're trying to do, they're trying to wait till Monday. That's what I think they're trying to do. I think they're trying to wait till Monday to announce it. Because if they announce, okay, check this out. If they announce that like Biden wins, like Trump may be like, "Oh, I'm not leaving office. I'm not leaving office," and then it might cause like protests this weekend. But maybe if they announce it like Monday, maybe it'll still cause protests, but maybe it won't be as big as if they said it this week. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, Trump hasn't won, so they still playing games basically. Like I didn't think anybody won. They're just still playing games. And so I think I'm gonna end this stream, guys. I'm gonna end this stream because I'm thirsty and yeah, I'm about to go to this Target like right over here, the financial district Target, and I don't want to walk in with this camera. He's losing big time, Jay. I thought he was. I thought he was. let's go through here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a European license plate? That is. That's a Danish license plate. But that truck looks like all American. Oh no. That's the Danish one on the front. So somebody be working over there in Denmark and they be putting a van on the bus, putting a van on a boat, and sending it over here, and then they got both license plates, the California ones and the Denmark ones. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this stream, okay? Because I actually gotta go back that way. But I'm out, okay? I'll see y'all later. I'll do a live stream later tonight.